Right now I'm going to go through some common mistakes that people do when they're making a simple loop. I'll go through a proper simple loop. I have a 3-inch head pin, putting it through a pearl. To make a proper one, you need approximately 1 centimeter. Cut the top. I'm holding it so it doesn't fly. I then am going to bend it 90 degrees. Then using my round tip pliers, I'm going to bring it back towards me to make a loop. Now, set that aside and go through some of the mistakes. One common mistake is they don't bend 90 degrees. I'm going to demonstrate by not bending, and then you'll see what happens to the loop. I cut off. I still have about 1 centimeter on top. So without bending, I'm not going to get this little divot down here look like a question mark. So what they're doing is they're just rolling it. And as you can tell, it's now just circle. There's a circular side and then there's a straight side. So we don't want to do that. Second common mistake is not grabbing the tail and bringing it back. So I'm going to cut again. I'm going to leave myself 1 centimeter. I'm going to bend it, which is proper, otherwise it looks like this one. And when I have to bring this back, curved this way, if I do not grab it and the wire is inside my tool, I'm going to be left with a straight part at the end. So I'm going to show that right now. I'm going to grab the wire here, and as you can see it's sticking out, it's pinching me. And I'm going to bring it in, and I run out of room, number 1. But if you can see here at the very end, it's straight. Now I'm going to demonstrate a wire wrap loop where it's done incorrectly by not repositioning your tool. I have a 3-inch head pin, place my bead on top. I'm going to bend 90 degrees, I'm going to wrap, and at this point I would normally take this out and reposition to the bottom prong, but if you don't, this is what would happen. It goes over both, and at this point, if you were to take out your tool, you can kind of see that this is very distorted. So at this point, there's no point in continuing. You can see that this is no longer a circle. So just for clarification, we go through one that is correct by repositioning to the bottom prong. So I bend 90 degrees, I wrap. Now I'm going to reposition with the bottom prong, and I go back. So if we put them side by side, you can see that this one is not a circle, and you can see that this one is. So that's a common mistake that people do, is not to reposition to the bottom prong of your round tip nose pliers.